What's up, Raider Nation? Welcome back to Walk and Talk with the Raiders, guys. We were discussing in the last segment, guys. We're going over the schedule. I'm going to do the last third of the schedule. As of right now, we're sitting at 7-3 or 6-4. Hopefully 7-3, but possibly 6-4 going in the last part of the schedule, guys. The last few games. So once we're done with coming back from LA, as I chalked it up as a loss against the Chargers, only because we haven't won there. Remember I said that? We need to win in LA before we can start claiming we own LA again. And I am an LA guy. I'm an LA Raider fan. So it's necessary we beat them there, guys. So the next game after that, we're coming back home against the Broncos, guys. The Broncos back at the stadium, at the Death Star. The first game I gave to the Broncos because we were playing in their house. Now they're in our house. Definitely chalking that one up as a win, guys. Definitely chalking it up as a win. So now we're sitting at, instead of going 6-4, let's go 7-4, okay? 7-4. 3 games away from making the playoffs. After that, we go on the road to the East Coast, and we're taking on the Super Bowl champs, the Eagles, guys. That game's going to be difficult. Hostile territory. It's a game I would love to go to, but originally that was going to be the guy trip. Didn't work out. Some of the guys are saying the Eagles fans are pretty freaking crazy. They'll start throwing snowballs at us, which I don't mind. I could throw a snowball back. But at the same time, we don't really want to go in and have to throw chingazos all the time. That's no fun. We go to have a good time, not to be fighting and arguing and stuff like that. But eventually we'll make it to the Eagles. Hopefully when it's not a snow game. And then me, myself, personally, I have no desire, zero desire to go to a snow game, guys. So after that, I'm going to chalk that one up as a loss as well, guys. Because that's going to be a tough game against the Eagles. The next game after that, guys, we're still away. We'll be going down to Houston to take on the Texans. That's a very interesting game. Very, very interesting game. It just depends on where we're at that time and where they're at that time. But that one's going to be a tough game, guys. It's going to be a tough game. Houston's no pushover. They've made the playoffs the last 2 years in a row. They have a good quarterback over there. They have an excellent defense. So that one's going to be a tough game, guys. To be honest, I'm going to chalk that one up as a loss as well, guys. Just to be fair about it all. So now all of a sudden we're sitting at 8-6. 8-6 with only a few games to go now. All right, my math isn't mathing, guys. I know I'm messed up somewhere. I'm saying 8-6, but it's probably 8-7. 8-7, or it could be 9-6. We could still be sitting at. It's just, it depends on how good we're playing, guys, and where the ball's going to go and how it's going to land, So after that game in Houston, we come back home to the Death Star. The last 2 games are at the Death Star. It's going to be right around New Year's time. And then we're going to come home and we're going to play the G-Men, the Giants. The Giants at our home here in Vegas. I'm going to chalk that one up as a win. I think the Giants are going to struggle this year. There haven't been that many good improvements over there. So, going into the last game, guys, we should be right around 9 wins, maybe 8 wins. Hopefully 9 wins. If we're at 8 wins, and we're at 8-8. 9-8's not going to do it. We need 10 wins to get into the playoffs, guys. 10 wins. 10 wins. The last game of the season, which I will be at definitely because I always go to the first and last game, will be against KC at home. Like I told you guys, we're splitting all the games against the division. That's what I'm giving as a. So I'm gonna give this one to the Raiders. It could be one of those games where we need to win in order to get into the playoffs, or it could be one of those games where KC already locked up the division and they might not even play all their starters. That's what happened last year with them and Broncos. They sat all their starters and the Broncos won and got into the playoffs. So we might be sitting at that position this year. But all we could do is hope for the best. And, you know, as long as we're an improvement over last year. It's Pete Carroll's first year. Pete Carroll's flying around on practices, guys. He's looking like a fast 72, 73-year-old guys out there running around, wrestling, bringing new life to the Raider team, guys. I heard that Chip Kelly is super involved and is out there praising all our players, you know. Dante Thornton, guys, Jr. Keep an eye on that guy, guys. They're saying he's making some big strides at receiver on the offense out there. He's looking good. He's looking like DK Metcalfish with a 4.3 40, guys. Unheard of speed. He's kind of like a Trey Tucker, but he's 6'5". You know, imagine having Trey Tucker's speed. Trey Tucker's only 5'8", guys. This guy's 6'5", 7 inches taller, same speed. I expect him to have a breakout year. Jack Besh, another one, our other receiver, making big strides. The only thing I'm worried about him is that he hasn't signed his rookie contract yet. But I heard it's because Houston, I don't know if I told you guys this last week, but Houston gave a fully guaranteed contract to their second pick. So, you know, other second round picks are saying, well, he got a fully guaranteed contract, why can't I? So by the end of the year, guys, my prediction seriously is going to be 10-7, and we squeak into the playoffs. I'll take that, guys. Best scenario, we win the division. You know, we just go out there and we have a great year. I'm telling you guys, our offense is exciting. Ashton Gentry's he's gonna put us on the map, guys. Him, Geno Smith. Geno Smith is looking sharp out there. You know, Aiden O'Connell's looking sharp out there. I heard he's having a really good training camp. So, you know, if we have a good backup, we have a good nucleus at quarterback, we have a good running game, our receiving core looks better than last year. Jacoby Meyer, I've seen videos of him working out, guys. Looks great. Extend that man. That's what I say. Extend him. Give him a contract, guys. Don't let him sit on there for 1 year and then next year he's going to get more money. Extend them, Raiders. That's my opinion. Our tight ends, oh my God. We have two of the best, youngest tight ends in the NFL, guys. With Brock Bowers and Mayer. Trust me when I say, guys, that's going to be the least of our worries. But let's see. We need the defense to function in there. We need everything to click. You know, 10-7 sounds great to me, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. With that being said, thank you for joining another segment of Walk and Talk with me. Today is June 8th, Sunday. I'm going to go home, take a shower, get ready for work. And then I'll see you guys probably tomorrow on another video. But thanks for joining in, guys. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to this channel. Big Al and Lisa Marie Vlogs. We're going to be changing the name to our channel. Big Al and Lisa Marie Raider Vlogs. Yeah, that sounds good, huh? And add that Raiders to it, guys. But make sure you guys subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment, helps out the algorithm. With that being said, you guys have a blessed Sunday. I'll see you guys on the next video.